vocabulary. Everyone get ready to draw some matching. All right, go ahead and draw a nice line, no scribbling, from the word to the definition. All right, much better than last week. Great job. Okay, can I have? Good, so to turn from, not in, to turn from a gas to a liquid from the cold. Very good. From a gas in the sky to liquid droplets in clouds because it gets colder. Can you read the definition of precipitation?
Any sort of water that flows from the sky.
Good. Water that falls from the sky. Rain, hail, snow. The definition of evaporate. Which one is evaporate?
To draw for a liquid into a gas for heat.
Good. To turn from a liquid into a gas, like from a lake into the air from heat. Okay. So quickly, everyone, let's match from the drawing and where the sun is to the time of day. We've seen this one before. I hope we get them all right. Go ahead and draw. All right, very good job, everybody. The sun rises in the morning, sets in the evening. There's no sun at night, and the sun is high in the sky in the afternoon. All right, let's share your homework, everybody.
Everybody, my name is Emma, and today I will present my homework for you. This is my homework, and I will read it for you. Do you know what is in Hanoi and in summer will be like? It is very hot, and the temperature will be 30 to 38 degrees. And just early in morning, I could ride a bike because it is 30 degrees. But in morning, I could ride a bike because it is very hot, so I should stay in home.
Emma, which time of day is really hot? You can ride.
In the morning, Emma said it's cool, and in the afternoon, Emma said it's very hot.
Yes, good. So in the morning it's cool, and then not in the morning, but in the afternoon it's very hot. Good job.
Evening and night, I could ride a bike with my mom and my two sisters, Hannah and Amy, because it is very cooler and warm.
Very good. It's still warm, but it's cooler in the summer and evening and night. Only thing, next time, make sure you mention the water cycle. Remember, what is the water cycle like in the summer versus the winter? But great job facing forward, speaking loudly, and you did a nice work about talking about how the weather patterns are different during different times of day in the summer.
Hello everybody, my name is Hannah. Today I will present my homework. This is my homework. When it's summer, it's very hot. Sometimes it rains a lot in morning or afternoon.
Very good.
The pattern is made out of the sun and the rain because in the morning it rains sometimes and in the afternoon it's very sunny. This makes a pattern. This is my picture. When I want to ride a bike in the bad times, it rains a lot of time. When it's a wonderful time, I can go to the beach and ride a bike to go to the beach. It's very fun when I can ride a bike. In
talking about the different times of day.
But when the afternoon is rain, it might rain a lot of time, not just a bit. But when it's sunny in the afternoon on summer, it's sunny and it's very, very in the morning.
All right, so very good. Just same thing. Why does it rain so much in the summer, right? Because it's hot and the sun makes the evaporation. So there's a lot more water in the sky. So it rains more. It's sunny, so it evaporates. And then it rains, right? In the winter, it doesn't rain as much because it's not as sunny.
Hello everybody, my name is Cindy. I'm 7 years old and I'm in class 2E9. Today I was talking about the summer day. I think as morning of the summer day and it has 38 days, and when afternoon we have 35 because when it at night we are cold up and it got up the 3 and when night is very cold, but in summer sunshine it can hot, then we have 30 of night.
So this is good, Cindy, but one thing, so you have the sun setting in the afternoon. I agree the sunset is around 35. So the picture and the temperature match perfectly. But the sun sets in the evening, right? Cindy, where is the sun in the afternoon? And afternoon is hot and getting hot. In the evening, the sun sets, and then it's nighttime. Does that make sense, Cindy? So in the afternoon, up here, that's when it's hottest. In the evening, it sets.
Today, my name is Darling is a shop mushroom. This is my kitty named Samuel and she will see. Yeah, I will show my homework. This is my picture and I will read my sentence.
Beautiful picture.
In the summer is hot and the tree have many fruit and the tree is green. Here is the sun, tree. The pattern of winter and summer. In the winter, the tree has no leaves, and sometimes tree have snow. But in summer, it's hot, and we can go holiday, and we can swim in the pool too. And I will show my chart. Today is Sunday, evening 36. And today, the temperature 20 to 18.
I like your calendar.
This is my chart. It's me. Today is Sunday. This is.
All right, very nice. So great work talking about the weather in the summer, the weather pattern of summer and winter. I like your calendar and you speak clearly and looking at the camera. Same thing though, next time make sure you mention the water cycle. Everyone remember the second question of your homework? Okay, good job.
Hello everyone, my name is Nathan. Today I will talking about summer in Hanoi. The summer, it's the hottest season because the sun rises early and it's brighter.
Excellent.
I go to school at 6:30 in the summer. The sun is bright and it go up already. And in the winter, the same time I wake up and go to school, the sky is little bit dark and the sun comes down late in the summer. Because when I play with my brother, I go home at 7 p.m.
Very good. So talking about how the sun is out longer during the day, it rises earlier, it sets later.
In the summer, it's evaporation a lot.
All right, here we go. So this is what we've been missing. This is important. Because the sun comes out earlier and sets later, how is the water cycle different in the summer? Let's see.
Evaporation a lot.
Oh, let me go back a little bit.
In the summer, it's evaporation a lot. And condensation and precipitation, it rains a lot. And because the summer is hot and in the winter it's cold, it a little bit evaporation and it don't rain a lot.
Okay, so let's ask some questions here. She said in the summer, there's a lot of evaporation. Mia, why is there a lot of evaporation in the summer?
The heat of the sun.
Excellent job. Good job, Mia. The heat of the sun makes more evaporation. And does that make Mickey, does more evaporation make more or less rain? Does more evaporation, so more water going into the air, does that make it rain more or make it rain less?
Make it rain more.
Very good. So it's hotter in the summer. There's more evaporation, so there's more rain. What about the winter? Let's hear Min Huang. What is there more or less evaporation in the winter?
Less.
So is there more or less rain in the winter?
It has less rain.
Excellent job, Min Huang. All right, and great job, Lei Han. Good job also speaking loudly. Here's Leo's video.
Hello everybody, my name is Leo and today I'm going to answer 2 questions. The first question is, how do you know what the weather in the summer will be? What made this a party? When it's summer, it gets hotter and hotter and we can spend more time in some place that is cold and something that is cold too. And that's cold. And the summer is important because it hits the water and the water becomes water
Evaporate. Excellent job, Leo.
and the water evaporate goes to the sky and it makes a cloud.
Excellent
Clouds
work.
get heavier and heavier and it rains and the rain go down to the ground, it go to the lake and the sun hit it again. That is a pattern of the
Very
sun.
nice. Leo, I love that you said that is a pattern. The sun heats it, it goes up, it goes into a cloud, it rains, it goes into a lake, the sun heats it again. Very nice. Excellent work, Leo. Next time, try and speak just a little bit louder, or maybe stand a little closer to the camera so we can hear you better.
Hello everybody, my name is Micah and today I will tell you how the weather is in summer. This is a picture of my family camping out in summer.
Beautiful.
when it is summer, the sun rises earlier and the days are longer. In the noon or afternoon, the sun is high up in the sky.
Very nice. So, how about Kwan Hai? Are the days longer or shorter in the summer?
The day is
What did she say? Is the sun out for longer? Is the day longer? Or is the sun out for shorter and the days shorter?
the day is longer.
Very good. The day is longer. And where is the sun in the afternoon? Kui, where's the sun in the afternoon?
I didn't hear anything.
Where is the sun in the afternoon? Is it rising, high in the sky, setting, or is there no sun in the
Setting.
in the afternoon?
Setting.
Not quite. The sun sets in the evening, right before nighttime, right? The sun sets in the evening and then it's night. Where is it in the afternoon? Around 1 or 2 p.m.?
High in the sky.
High in the sky, right? Like where we say, it's like how we say good afternoon before class. That's when afternoon is.
And it is very hot. In the afternoon, sometimes there are nimbus clouds following by thunderstorm and cats and dogs. Rain. At the night, it is darker and colder. So cold. Not that cold, but yeah, it's cold and darker. In summer, the water cycle is faster because it is hot, so the condensation is getting faster. That's how the weather is like in summer. Bye.
Excellent job. So is the water cycle faster or slower in the summer than it is in the winter? Sal, is the water cycle faster or slower in the summer?
The water cycle is slower in the summer.
It's slower, so it evaporates slower and rains less in the summer than it does in the winter?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's what Micah said.
Faster.
Faster, why?
Because in the summer it's hot, so evaporation is a lot, so make a lot of rain.
Very good, excellent job. More evaporation, so it makes a lot of rain. Excellent job, Micah. Very, very well done. Great explanation.
I'm from class 2E9. Today I will say about summer. The weather in the summer is very hot, and the temperature because in the summer the sunshine is very hot, so we can eat ice cream. I very like to eat ice cream. The pattern on the summer is very hot, and the water cycle in the summer is different from the winter.
Okay, so nice job, Mickey, being loud, talking to the camera. We can see your picture while you talk, which is great. Maybe next time, a little more detail. What's the weather like in the afternoon? What is different about the water cycle? How is it different? Okay, so good presentation skills, but you need a little more information.
Hello everybody, my name is Sarah. I am from class 2E9. Today I'm talking about
the weather.
the weather
Hỏi mai đâu.
the weather of Hanoi.
When
When
in. Mẹ đang hỏi con là khi nào, con phải nói là
in
the summer.
in the summer. This is my drawing of summer.
The weather.
Weather. This is the sun. The sun shines down bright. And the flowers will grow and the trees have many fruits.
Very good.
My family go out and pick flowers.
But that's okay. Good job, Sarah. I'm not sure if you go into water cycle or not, but it's a beautiful drawing. And everyone notice how Sarah is sitting forward. We can see her picture while we see her talk, and you talk loudly. Nice work, Sarah.
Hello, my name is Minh Hoàng. I will talk about the summer. The weather hot and it will be 38 degrees because in the summer the sun near the earth, so it makes heat. The sun makes this pattern in the summer.
Very good.
In the summer, the sun are hot and it can make evaporate many times. It condense and it make many rains.
Excellent work. So in the summer, let's reiterate this. In the summer, what happens to evaporation? That's okay. So evaporation is when the sun heats the water and turns it into a gas in the air. So do you think there would be more of that or less of that in the summer, Suri?
More of that.
Very good. There's more evaporation, so there's more rain.
In the winter, the sun and the weather are cold, so it make little rain.
Very good. Less rain in the winter. Okay, great work, Minh Hoàng. So you had a shorter video, but you answered all of the questions. You got everything correct. Good job facing the camera. Maybe talk just a little bit louder, but I like that you said everything just short, direct. You answered the questions exactly how you were supposed to. Great work. Maybe next time a little drawing, something we can look at to help us understand. Here's Sal's video.
Everyone, my name is Sal. I'm from class 2E9. Today I will talking about Hanoi in the summer. In the summer, the weather in Hanoi is very hot and it can rain too. The weather in the summer is hot in Hanoi because the sun so shiny.
Very good.
The pattern in the summer is so hot and we can eat ice cream too. I love to eat ice cream. The water cycle in the summer different from the water cycle in the winter because in the summer people lose many water, so the water cycle is lose many water too. But in the winter, the water became snows and it's very cold. And we can.
Very good. So another difference in the water cycle is in the winter, the precipitation might be snow, and in the summer, the precipitation is rain.
My name is Twitchy, class 9. Today I will tell you
Sal, also good job facing the camera. Next time, maybe talk just a little bit louder, okay?
about the weather summer in Hanoi. In Hanoi, the summer is so hot, make everything burn. The pattern is in Hanoi in summer. The summer is always the hottest seasons in all of the seasons, spring, fall, and winter. In the summer, the water cycle is different from the winter. The vapors more than the winter because the sun has a lot of sunshine and it's so hot.
Excellent job, Chi. All right, great work. So that's everyone's video. Chi, great job facing the camera and speaking loudly. So we pretty much got that down. I was very impressed with the homework, especially Min Huang. Emma said it too. Great job, Min Huang. Hannah and Emma, best descriptions of what happens throughout the day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Great description of those patterns, Hannah and Emma, just missing the water cycle. Chi, great information, Chi. Same Zalin, great throughout the day. Need a little more of the water cycle. Excellent job, everyone. Sal, Minha, beautiful drawing. Very nice work, guys. Thank you for doing your homework. All right, how do you know what to wear when you go outside?
Summer.
Yeah, so in the summer, maybe you decide based on the season. Oh, it's summer, so I'll definitely wear shorts every day. So maybe you know the pattern of the season. How else do you know what to wear? Emma, how do you know what to wear in the summer?
I wear like this, the t-shirt and short pants.
Very good. But how do you know what to wear? What if it's gonna rain?
Because I feel in the weather.
Oh,
Outside.
okay. So maybe you feel the weather. These are really good ways to figure it out. Why is it important to know about the weather? Why should you check what the weather will be?
Because if we don't check when it's, example, when it's rain, we wear a t-shirt, we will be cold outside.
Very nice. Maybe you need to bring an umbrella. Okay, let's try Kwang Hai. Kwang Hai, can you read the box at the bottom?
It's help people plan of their day, plan activities, and stay safe.
Very good. So they need to plan their day, what they should wear, plan their activities. Can we go to the pool? Can we go on a picnic? Do we need to stay inside? And it helps them stay safe. What if there's a tornado or a hurricane and you didn't check the weather and you went outside and got stuck somewhere in a hurricane? It could be dangerous. So it's really important that we check the weather. Scientists help people find out the weather. They measure the weather. Leo, how do you think measuring weather helps? Why do they need to measure it?
Because I want to know how many degrees is tomorrow.
Excellent. They need to be able to tell us how the temperature tomorrow or if it will rain tomorrow.
Measuring the weather helps scientists see patterns.
Very good. So they can look at they can measure the wind and learn about how fast tornadoes move. That's a pattern because it repeats. They can measure how the wind moves the clouds in which directions so that they can see the patterns of how clouds move. Why is knowing these patterns important? This is why. Micah, can you read this for me, please?
Weather patterns help scientists predict the weather.
Very good. So if they know the pattern of how the wind moves, they've measured it, then they can predict when it will rain. If they measure the precipitation every year, they can predict when we can get the most rain. Or if they measure how hurricanes and tornadoes move, they can predict where a tornado will hit. Here's what predict means. Min Huang, can you read the dark blue box for predict?
Predict, guys, what will happen in the future.
Very good. Everyone say predict.
Predict.
Good. Predict what will happen in the future. Will it rain tomorrow? Will Min Long fall asleep in class tomorrow? Can we predict it? Will we go back to school next week? We could make a prediction. Guess what happens in the future?
Scientists use information they learn from measuring to help predict the weather and help the people. Teacher,
Yes?
what do you think tomorrow?
I'm just picking on you because you fell asleep one time. So scientists use the information they get from measuring the weather, like with a thermometer, with the rain gauge, like what you scientists made, and use this to predict the weather and help people. Why is predicting the weather an important job? Teddy?
Predicting the weather is an important job because if we don't predict the weather, some bad things will happen.
All right, maybe someone gets hurt. Noob, what do you think? Why is it important that we predict the weather, Noob?
The weather will make the tornado and the tornado will kill people.
Yeah, we need to know where it's going to be, how strong is the wind going to be. So the scientists need to make measurements with tools and predict that. Here is your homework, okay? I want you guys to draw what you wear on a hot and sunny day. What activity would you do that day? On the other half of your paper, draw what you would wear on a cold and rainy day. What activity would you do on that day? Then at the bottom of your drawing, write one sentence about how predicting the weather helps you every day. How does knowing the weather in the future, predicting the weather, guessing what it will be in the future, how does that help you